Ash, first of all, how you feeling?
Bit sore, mate, bit sore. Spent a good few hours in A&E on Friday, but settled down over the last couple of days, so hoping it'll keep settling down and see how we go.
You look like you're in a lot of pain as you were coming off the field there on Friday night.
Yeah, I couldn't breathe really, mate. I'm surprised I could walk off the field. I was just struggling. I got a knock on it against Cass the week before, and then sort of felt like a bit of a pop on Friday. So yeah, it was pretty tough.
And what's the prognosis?
Well, I think it's cartilage in my rib. No break on the bones, which is good. But yeah, a bit of cartilage. I don't know how long it's going to take. Just taking it day by day. I'm normally a quick healer, but just have to see how I feel. Try and get back walking properly first, and then go from there.
The good news is it's settled down as much as it has already. It must give you some relief. Yeah,
I'm taking confidence from that. I got my socks on this morning on my own, which is a plus. But yeah, just like I say, I just want to get back, being able to walk properly, do the general day-to-day things first. I'm pretty glad we've got a week off this week, so I'm not missing too many games. So just see where I'm at. Hopefully in a couple of weeks' time I'll be back running and see where we can go from there.
And it was a tough night for the boys in general on Friday night. You're going to be disappointed when you got to hospital when you heard the final score.
Yeah, I had the game on my phone in the ambulance, watching it on the way down, and yeah, it was a tough loss. I thought we could probably do a job on them on the Friday. We lost me and Tommy, which wasn't great. I think we just lost his way a little bit, but we've got a couple of weeks now to get our heads down and get training properly, and hopefully we can bounce back against Huddersfield in a couple of weeks. So I think the boys will be hurting from that one, and hopefully we can put it right.
I think you look at the results from this weekend. Every team's picking up results, bar London, Cass beating Salford and lots of other results. So it shows that if we can get back on the horse, we can do a bit of a run on.
Yeah. Everyone's beating everyone, it looks like. So I'm looking forward to, like I say, putting a decent couple of weeks' performance in training and take it from there. We've got a decent run coming up of games now. Hopefully we can get a hold of. Huddersfield are playing well. I watched them play against Hull FC at the weekend, and they're going well. Like they're playing well together, so that'll be a tough match-up. So we've got them first, but if we can get off to a good start against them, then hopefully we can get a good few wins under his belt.
And just finally, I know you'd be grateful to all the medical staff, both at the club and when you went into hospital, for looking after you on Friday night. Yeah,
big time. Pretty surprised with how many people were around me. Actually, I knew it was bad, but I didn't probably realise how bad it was, and the amount of staff and the people who work in the offices, Sue and Sarah, are really looking after me, and it just shows how good the club is. Really grateful to everyone's support. There was a lot of medical staff from the ambulance and the NHS who were there as well, so really grateful to them, and a lot of people have messaged me as well from the club and the fans, so I'm just really appreciative of everyone who's looking out for me.